gold has an impact on industrial, financial, medical, including self-satisfaction.
Most of the funds available in the hands of big institutions, financial institutions, investment institutions, governments, and as well as rich or people who has equity, they seeing from the gold as the safe haven.
Kilani Jewellery.
What's the truth behind gold and the real value and pricing?
Look, the gold been discovered in the history thousands of years and started to be used in making jewelry, coins from thousands of years in the old civilization, in the Greek civilization, Roman, Byzantine, and as well as the Pharaoh and Mesopotamia. And it was so valuable in price and value from then, and used by the royal families, by the rich families in the history, for show up, to making their dress, to beautify their show, their earring, their faces, their bodies, and continue like that until today. But today the gold have different value. Yes, it's been trending very high, but it's not only for use, for personal use. It's becoming a fund. It's becoming equity. And this equity and fund has a value according to the situation in the economy of the world, the geopolitical situation, the health situation, that you will find now with the instability and uncertainty in the world economy, in the world political situation, health situation with the corona, the gold taking higher value every day because there's no uncertainty in the world. Most of the funds available in the hands of big institutions, financial institutions, investment institutions, governments, and as well as rich or people who has equity, they seeing from the gold as the safe haven to restore their money in that gold. So that's why now the recommendation for gold is very high, and that's why the prices of gold coming higher every day.
Now, what I want to ask you, the importance of gold. Now, we know it was from history, back in civilizations, it was used to create their own arts and pictures and clothing, like you said, and the royal families to show their glorious and their wealthiness through the jewelry and gold. Now, as gold started to take shape from being used into dresses and clothing to being formed into a coin. So I think it was formed into a coin in the Roman or the Greek, it was found in the Lydia River in the Greek civilizations. But from there, the coins started to be used as a gold coin, silver coin, or everything, all the currency changed into gold coins, basically.
No, you can find even the coins from silver, from gold as currency.
Yeah.
And the people start to use these coins in trading, that they trade that much of rice, of grains, of meat, with that much of
gold coins, silver
gold coins or silver to identify how much the value in the trading.
Goods. Okay.
Before you know, there were no banking, it's only trading.
Yeah.
That means you give me meat, I'll give you that much of coins. And it was handy to trade in. With the time, it developed to be more involved in the financial system, the world financial system.
Okay.
In addition to how it's look in the jewelry making or the meat, and even it become very important even in the health side, because they use the gold made tools to carry surgeries, because it's resisting any rusting, resisting any chemical reaction with the body, with anything. So that's why they were using the gold to run some minor surgeries as knives, as sharp razors to do this. So the gold, it has so much faces, so many faces in the use of the life of the humanity. They can use it simply by wearing it as a chain, as any type of jewelry, and as it is go in very high value with the financial system in the world.
So like I take it in from you that the gold is actually not to be used as fashion and jewelry. Gold has an impact on industrial, financial, medical, including self-satisfaction.
You can't imagine even that gold used in political.
How?
Has reaction with the political situation, and also it has impact on the political situation.
Can we make it clear to
yes,
the
because
viewers?
now the gold value, you find it in the central bank's safes as how it look value or give value to the currency.
Yeah.
A lot of countries, they valuing their currency and how much gold they have in their safes. So this is the reserve for the currency value.
Correct.
Yes, now it is different because they valuing the currency of each country or the financial situation of each country, and how what they have from industrial product, from what they have from other type of materials, or what they have in production. But in the same time, the main figure is the gold. That's why so many countries in the world, when they have extra cash, before they were trying to buy US dollar as it is making their reserve indication in
That's
the
right.
US dollar, but gold came back again to make their reserve value, that when the world looking at each country to value their currency, their economic situation, their stability, they look at how much saved in gold in their central banks.
Wow. So you basically, because of the unstable situation the world is in right now, and it makes all of the governments feel they have no trust toward the American dollar, basically, because it's unstable too, right? That's why they're leading toward the American dollar, or how is it working?
No. You know, if we go into the currency game in the world, it's very hard to play it or to understand it.
Yeah.
Because some countries, they reduce their value of currency to encourage the export. Because when they're buying stuff from Canada, they're paying less in their currency to buy Canadian product. If they're buying US product, they should pay more because it's high value. That's why one of the fight in the world is how they compromise in their currency value. They don't want it to be dropped very hard, but in the same time, they don't want it to be very valuable. So it's a matter of balancing of export. That's why the world is blaming China to manipulate their currency value to encourage their exports.
I see from that.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically we go back, the safest haven,
It's the
it's
gold.
gold.